Welcome back. The Gutsy Walk for Crohn's and Colitis is coming up in Kamloops on June the 8th. We have Mary Jane Finch joining us, as well as Kathy Bleo. It's great to have you guys here.
Thank you.
Yes, you guys have been helping to organize this event.
Exactly.
All right, let's talk about it. I know that the numbers of people who are living with Crohn's and colitis is increasing. It's affecting more than 233,000 Canadian men, women, and children. Those numbers are high. That's almost 250,000 people.
It is, yes. And it's actually, Canada has the highest incidence of it. So it's a bit concerning, that's for sure.
Why do you think that is that we have the highest incidence here?
Well, I think they think, you know, like they take into consider genetics, of course, but they also consider environment. And that's about it, actually. You know, like probably our food, like our processed foods and such, because we do have people move to Canada where, you know, from other countries that don't have a high incidence of Crohn's and colitis, and yet they end up with Crohn's and colitis. So.
All right. More than 10,000 new cases are diagnosed every year. In other words, yeah, that's a crazy amount of people that are being diagnosed every year. So money is needed, funding is needed to figure out how to make this a disease that you can live with, because it's a very uncomfortable set of circumstances.
Exactly.
Very painful, you know, and they say people with Crohn's and colitis have, you know, not a great quality of living because you're always in fear of that flare up. You know, do I have to stay close to home, close to a bathroom, that type of thing. So.
So what are you guys looking to get out of this walk on June the 8th? It's taking place at MacArthur Island at the Xeriscape Gardens.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. What are you hoping to see? Are you hoping that big numbers are coming out?
We certainly do. Last year, I have our figure, we were raised over $28,000. So it's a big fundraiser for us. So we're hoping to up that a little bit. We have anywhere from, you know, 30-ish type of people, so we'd love to have more people come out. It's always great, you know, in terms of just awareness and that type of thing. The great thing is we're going to have a free barbecue after, so if that can draw some people in, that would be awesome. We'll start at the Xeriscape Garden. It's going to be a little 5K walk. You can walk, run, jog, whatever you'd like. We'll walk west towards or along the river, and then we'll loop around and we'll stop, or, you know, end at Norbrock Stadium, and that's where the barbecue will be.
Fantastic. Yeah. Okay, and how can people, is there a website that people can access if they would like to sign up?
Absolutely. I've got www.gutsywalk.ca. You can register online. You can also register the morning of the race. We're going to have registration at 9 a.m. We're going to do a warm-up, warming everybody up for the walk at 9:45, and then at 10 a.m. will be our kickoff. So, you know, if you don't get a chance to register online, please feel free to come down and we'll have registration forms there. We're hoping people register online. It's really easy. You can ask for, you know, pledges and stuff that way. So very, very easy to do. Or like I said, you can register that morning, make your own pledge, and go from there.
And people are doing walks all across the country on the same day.
Exactly, same day. And this year we're going to have, actually, Honorable Terry Lake is going to attend our walk, so that will be nice. And yeah, we just need to raise lots of funds for research, and they are making super gains in research.
That's what I was going to ask you. Where are they at with research?
Yeah, well, they're, you know, they have a lot of medications that they have nowadays that will keep people sort of on the even keel. But they're worried about people becoming resistant to them after they've been on them for a certain length of time. So they're always trying to come up with new medications, which is what they're doing. And actually, as far as a cure, they haven't really come up with a cure yet. But even if we have the medications that help people, that's a big thing.
Absolutely. Thank you to the both of you for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
You're very welcome. We are out of time. The information is right there on the screen, and you can go to gutsywalk.ca and pick the Kamloops location to find out all the information you need. We're back in 90 seconds. Stay with us.